Chief Minister Northaman Biren dedicates Manipur Olympian Park at Sangaitel to public. Chief Minister assures government jobs for gold medalists of national to international sports events till 2023. Consumer Affairs and Food Minister L. Susindro says he will approach Food and Civil Supply Ministry to remove poppy cultivating villages from ration scheme list. Student body FESOC accuses Manipur University authorities of malpractice and nepotism in recruitment of 20 professor, associate professor and assistant professor for Teachers Education Department. Civil Tribe Demand Committee Manipur urges Chief Minister Northaman Biren to raise their demand to accord ST status to Meitei community in upcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly session. And International Observation Committee on Puya Meitaba Ikop Konglei Park begins 3-day-long Black Day observation on Puya Meitaba or burning of the Puyas. Hello and welcome to Impact News watching Primetime English Bulletin. I'm KANGUJAM SHELLYRA, bringing you the top stories and latest news at this hour. Chief Minister Northaman Biren says initiatives will be taken to provide government jobs for sportspersons from Manipur who can take gold medals at various sporting events at the national and international level till 2023. And Biren says the names of the gold medalist players will be listed soon for the purpose. The Chief Minister was addressing the gathering on the dedication of Manipur Olympic Park to the public in Sangaitel today. Union Home Minister Amit Shah inaugurated the Manipur Olympic Park during his state visit on January 6. Sportspersons from Manipur who participated in the Olympic Games from 1984 till date were felicitated at the event organized by the Youth Affairs and Sports Department, Government of Manipur. And Biren expressed pride that Manipur, which is also known as powerhouse of sports, had produced 19 Olympians so far, proving that the state has contributing immensely to games and sports. He also disclosed plans to establish one training center each, equipped with modern equipment for judo, weightlifting and boxing. The Chief Minister claimed that the government's war on drugs is marching successfully. YAS Minister Govindas Konthausam, ministers, MLAs and government officials attended the function. It may be mentioned that Manipur Police Housing Corporation constructed the Manipur Olympic Park in just 8 months.
Sports Minister ne kaine khoi punna khanare adu katanda 2007-8 tawgiba dumaina sigi 22-23 ki sidai da one time gi oina khoi gi gold medalist mayam sigi list lokolaga national level gi international level gi lokolaga da khoi krai da government gi suitable jobs krai da moibu accommodate to ya bagi haibado khoi songsoi soi yengani haidana iduma ai thamjage mayam da Chin the Pangangba political do Targum Siusia, quite a dumatam that national gay sports persons in Tabak Piro Adu Kanana Hagi.
Consumer Affairs and Food Minister L. Susindro says he will urge the Food and Civil Supply Ministry to scrape the names of villages where illegal poppy cultivations are still practiced from the ration scheme list. Minister Susindro was outraged upon finding that massive poppy cultivations are carried out along the Thangsing Hill Range in Churchampu District, Chandal District, Chapikarong, and at the hills of Saikult in Kampopi District. As a part of the war on drugs, a team led by Minister Susindro, instructed by Chief Minister N. Biren, carried out aerial survey for phase 1 at various locations in Chandal, Churchampur, and Kampopi District today. Speaking to media at Imphal International Airport later in the day, L. Susindro warned that befitting action will be taken against poppy cultivators as they are challenging the government. He also informed that 3 drones have arrived for further aerial survey. He said if necessary, helicopters and chemicals will be utilized to totally destroy poppy cultivation in the state. Manipur Police DGP P. Daugald, Additional Chief Secretary M.H. Kant, NAB SP K. Mega Chandra, Churchampu District SP Sif Nanda Survey, and Kampopi District SP T.H. Bikramjit took part in the aerial survey.
Churchampur district or Tangjing Range. Masidadi Akoi, Moyi, Wakalons, Yokai, no Papa Bangamdre. Madam de Kai, I want them still lady of films at Tangjing Range, skill films, the other game I take, Kayani, Togi, Hanato, Budona, Towa, Adamino, we, Madam de Atai, Karakachin Koya, the Karagato was na, or in a way, Chinchi of the Karagatobo. Was it Tangjing Range, the at the mass or in a town, Masidi Akoyam, the Pende, Adana Masida. Tauriba miyoi asita sengna hakan da khoi government na chap chabe action lokholaga moi bu dandi pigani haiba dung ba hom se khoi da leire masi cycle gi leiribi area se masi da su yam thina paktak na ne khwai da gi maximum tauri se Tangjing range amasung cycle range ani sin food and civil supply gi department da gi akhoi moi gi ration card se kakna na ba akhoi ministry da cebo irani na ai smai su media ai kuthang da ai lauthok chari.
PHED Minister L. Tusindra expressed concern that not more than 20 days of the water stock sourced from KANGUJAM site are currently available for supplying to residents in Imphal East and Imphal West. He blamed the situation to mass deforestation on Cycle Hill Range. He added that mass deforestation in order to make way for poppy plantation led to less absorption of water, leading to drying off of rivers and streams in the state. El Tusindra assured to open pumping station within 2 to 3 days to give some relief to the people facing water scarcity. He also said that PHED will soon complete the construction of check dams. Minister El Tusindra also assured to complete the laying of pipelines for the water supply scheme being built at Chinkai Hill in Imphal East and to deliver water to pumping stations.
Akoi PHED department gi chin law sin da so khoi check dam sana na khoi thamjaki ba mayam sing ado yari gi makhai akoi mayam sing da ising phangna na bona si hoji akoi loktak ki ising gi level yam thina nem gre de kangsuki neme hoji only ising amakhak leidi masi akoi hoji pipe laying to bul loi dabna maram kan da khoi chingkhai ching water reservoir gi tharaka da ising asina akoi Imphal gi leiriba yumdong ko dimag pibang amdraga so khoi pumping station bok tadi khoi loino pibang amna na ba khoi khonarani haina ai media ko thang da samai sum ai thamjage.
Student organization FASOC today accused Manipur University authorities of malpractice and nepotism in the recruitment of 20 professor, associate professor and assistant professor for teacher education department of Manipur University. FASOC alleged that the MQ authority tried to recruit their favored candidates by bending and twisting with the criteria. Speaking to media person in this regard at his office, Secretary of Education and Library FASOC and Rikesh Mangang explained that Manipur University authorities issued an advertisement on June 22, 2022 for recruitment of 42 professors, associate professors and assistant professors for 8 departments which include teachers education, anthropology, Manipuri and life science. However, in regards to recruitment of 2 professors, 3 associate professors and 15 assistant professors for Teachers Education Department, the Manipur University Authority said the old regulation issued by UGC to universities for recruitment of these posts instead of the new one when advertising for the post, and it was done to suit candidates of their choice. And Rikesh Mangang urged relevant authority to look into the matter and warrant of action if Manipur University authorities remain silent. He said FASOC will also raise the matter to UGC and NCTE.
Manipur University na hantak oja nimpu ni thoi long na bagi chatharakli ba thawong sing asi niom lana tawbani makhoina apamba makhoina yaba mioi singbu university gi faculty member oina hapna na bagi damakta tawbani haibise mayek singna takle maram masina aran ba sing asi sumthokna bagi damakta ekoi FASOC na University Grant Commission UGC amadi National Council for Teachers Education NCTE da wakatlagani amadi chatharakli ba aran ba sing asi ngasidagi tokna ba Manipur University na honabiu makhatana aran ba mawongda university gi oja longna ba hona birakpa taragadi mahiroi khonai gi damakta khalaga achumba education ama leibak asidai da leina na bagi damakta ekoi gi FASOC na akan ba mawongda khongjang kya changsin jarakani.
A press note duly signed by Deputy Secretary of the Higher and Technical Education Department, Daria Julie Analt, clarified that the Manipur University is responsible for sending application for getting 12B recognition of the UGC Act 1956 and Education Minister, Department of Higher and Technical Education has no role in applying 12B of the university or any of the colleges. The press note mentioned that 362 posts of teachers, which include assistant professors and associate professors, were bifurcated to DMT University following the state cabinet decision, while the bifurcation process for non-teaching posts, including principals, is under process. It also said that the department welcomes all positive suggestions for development of the university. However, it warned against anyone instigating students to hesitate and disrupt academic atmosphere. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur STDCM today drew the attention of Chief Minister Manipur to bring the matter of the inclusion of the Meitei community in the Scheduled Tribe list of the Indian Constitution in the upcoming session of Manipur Legislative Assembly starting on February 2 and to pass it in the House, followed by recommendation of the same to the Indian government. As part of its demand, STDCM, along with the women vendors of Kongbo Market, took out human chain protest followed by a march. Speaking on the sideline, representative of the STDCM, Saugrapam Sumati, said inclusion of Meitei community in Scheduled Tribe list wouldn't affect any community. Therefore, people should not interfere in the process. She said the demand is justified under the Indian Constitution, and it is fortunate for the government to turn blind eyes to the 10-year-long demand of the STDCM. Saugrapam Sumati urged all 60 MLAs give their approval by bringing up the matter in the upcoming assembly session and recommending it to the centre before Meitei community get reduced to minority community like Tipuri in Tripura. Women folk in Ningthokong Bazaar also carried out human chain protests demanding ST status for Meitei community.
ST lista salhalu haiba wafam ase masina kanagumba community amada sokolete aduna koise kangu puduk payana punna taminaba adugumba hinginaba iramda Manipur sida laiminari ba khudimana kanamtagi interest ta sokpa thabak natabanina masida yeda panbibi ganu aduga February thada thanggadoriba assembly session na sida honorable chief minister na Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee ki wafam ase munna khanabiduna athuba matamda Government of India de recommendation thabidana masi Meitei sina akhoi right akhoi hak isagi hak kanjanabagi damakta sangsingi ba khongjang ase tamtaba thire ama lobby dana akhoi Meitei singbu Scheduled Tribe list ta chalhanbiu.
International Observation Committee on Puya Meithaba Ikop Kanglei Park began Black Day observation on Puya Meithaba or burning of Puya for 3 days from today at Eternate Spring English School in Sekta. School students wore black badges and the Salai flag was flown at half-mast in educational institutions remembering the historic Puya Meithaba incident. Speaking on the sidelines, Secretary of Council of Higher Secondary Education Manipur, CH Biren South collective effort in reviving the age-old Puya and maintaining the true identity of the Meitei community. While Principal of the Eternate Spring English School, L. Ragumani underlined the need to include the Puya burning incident in the school syllabus. The day is being observed in more than 30 schools in the state.
Day of Puya Meithaba kaina khoi 294 shuba asi pangtho ibasi hai ban nungi oi wakhalon di karino haiba matam da khoi remember ko koina sum ningsing na kanda dagi loina na madu dagi koina review tor kanda koina soi ba khot ke ba mayam jing da sum thok na kanda revive si koina kari revive to do no haraga di love dagi peace and the integration sing the masung tam the leminari ba koi kuding magna koi ki sigi themje masibu koi ki wakhalon ji da sura gadi no manatra ga no madi koi ki Meitei gi ai koi ki leirami ba koi ki sing bi yek na izarami ba koi ki script ta Meitei mek ta irami ba koi ki puya hari ba do madu develop to bo soidana ngamakani ha ba.
Immigration SP Priyadarshini Laishram says there is a healthy trend of private players, professionals and entrepreneurs putting their ideas into action, and this is actually required to develop the state. She added that the government has also initiated various startup programs to facilitate them. SP Priyadarshini was speaking at the Corporate Leaders Conclave CLC2 organized by Manipur Technical University students of management today. The event was held on the theme evolving, expanding and exceeding business possibilities at the university's Polytechnic Hall in Takelpat. SP Priyadarshini encouraged youngsters to venture into private enterprises as government jobs are limited in number.
Government की side तक इसो encouragement में आमा activities में आमा then private players and ngasai की as I said all those professionals and all they are putting their heads together and really trying to translate whatever vision they are having into action and young lot nakoi me ama kudong chaba me ama piragadi tak piragadi tambiragadi mama ready to draw that inspiration from all this whole lot and ready to lap up and start something on your own. Shukumbagi, this is the kind of trend that I'm observing in the state, and this is such a healthy trend actually, which is actually required to pull or rather push our state forward towards development.
The 8th edition of Ringwi Got Talent kicked off today at a coffee shop at Hotel Class Grande in Chimairong. The second runners-up title of the Mr. Friendship International 2022 in Thailand, Songa Simt Rangzung, inaugurated the season. Speaking on the occasion, Songa Sim said Ringwi Got Talent was previously confined to Ukhrul district. He said efforts would be made to hold the event which would provide a platform for talented youths at a state level. Amuko advisor PH Devan, CCSK President Jitendra Ningomba, social activist Dr. Kiran Yendrembamt, Irabot Foundation President Gopint Luwang and Ringwi Got Talent convener AC Quering were present at the event.
All the youngsters should be, getting to know about this, because this is an inspiration and a motivation for the younger generation, because there are a lot of people in our community in Manipur who would like to showcase their talent, but they do not have the platform. But today we have Ringwi Got Talent, which is one of the biggest platform in Manipur, and it is in this the best, I should say. So I would request each and every one of you, all the youngsters out there, talented youngsters out there, to come and be a part of this particular event.
Siroi Transport Cooperative Society Lamsang branch today organized 11th Nungsi Janaba program. Speaking on the sideline, Secretary of Siroi Transport Cooperative Society, Ketrimium Nawi said the program aimed to build coordinated relation among people living in Lamsang, Sekmai, Uripok and Saitu constituencies. Exchange of gifts and cultural performances marked the event. President of Mayang Klangsing, GP Takelambam Tompok, JP, member Shohodeva Sharma, Chairperson of Lamsang Municipal Council, Aribam Thaza, former Joint Director of Transport Department, BK Sharma, Additional SP of the Imphal West Traffic, A. Devan, Deputy Superintendent, Tihiso Thomas, Officer in charge of the Wangoi Police Station, El Basanta, Chief of Chiru Village, Jacob, Representative of Siroi Transport, Head Office, Razant, and people from Lamsang, Sekmai, Uripok and Saitu constituencies attended the program.
Koi magai sida taminari basingsi punna punjan minaraga nuksi jana ba thoram haina mingthon ba koi amaga maga pau phauna ba amaga maga nuksi na bagi mari du sagana na bagi pandam da koi Siroi Transport na paikhat chaba program Siroi Transport ki makha da auto rickshaw oina service leje koi Lamsang branch na ko liba jaga sina tokjabne Siroi gi oina di adum atopa route ju leje pandam si koi jati suna taba road ama lambi magai amoi ba jati masen se amaga maga pau phauna da badona tobase mase akoi mayam Jati basen si pulap punmin naraga amana amabu koina da bamong da wari sanana bagi pandam da sinja bahai tare.
Kundong Bambozendro Ningsing Mana for this year was conferred to renowned playwright Moirang Temt Inau Dr. I.S. Kangzam, handed over the award to Moirang Temt Inau at a 6th award distribution ceremony held at the auditorium of JN Dance Academy today. The award was sponsored by Tlet Bozendro family carries the cash of 30,000 rupees, a stole and a memento. The award was conferred to Moirang Temt Inau, recognizing his significant contribution in the world of radio, film and Sumang Lila. Attendees paid floral tribute to the portrait of Let Kundong Bozendro. A symposium on the late playwright's works was also held at the event. Now it's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on coronavirus cases in India and abroad. Keep watching Impact News.
I love kangaroo kids, it's the happiest place I'll be. They show me frogs and turtles and things and teach me how to smile. They learn me big important words and tell me green from white. I love kangaroo kids, it's the happiest place I'll be.
My teachers really love me. They make me feel so cool. So every day I wake up and yell, Mama, I want to go to school.
I love kangaroo.
The pinnacles of success for your children. Get enrolled to one of the finest schools in Northeast India, UNESCO School. Excellence in education.
Khan Study Group KSG admission opened ngasi fawba All India topper kaya puthokpat natna Manipur gi IAS kaya puthokliba Khan Study Group Imphal da hangdokchare experience lerba Delhi gi faculty makna takpi tambiriba institute ni khudong chaba asi lobiho lakliba January gi tarik taraga taruk tagi general foundation course hokjaragani masida sunatna advanced foundation course optional papers NCERT courses and answer writing skills development programs su thamjari akopa marol gi damak aikoi gi Kisamthong Hodam director labor office da natraga 9650245599 da pau fawbiro.
Presto Personalized Wonders Imphal da nauna hangdokchare hairiba asida personalized gifts, corporate gifts, awards and mementos, home decor, office rubber stamp na chingba potlamsing mafam asida phangbigani ngasi maglangsing birau Tilak Ras Enterprises Presto Thangal Bazar near Kasturi Thong Imphal. Contact number 0385-244-9025 natraga 98621-00456.
Welcome back. After the break, we're watching Primetime English Bulletin. India added 173 new COVID-19 cases, 224 recoveries and 2 dead cases in the last 24 hours. As per the latest report of the Union Ministry of Health and Family Welfare, India's COVID-19 active case lot stands at 2,257. Death toll stands at 5,30,725. Over 220 crores, 16,25,000 doses of COVID-19 vaccine had been administered in India so far. Manipur did not report any positive cases of COVID-19 in the last 24 hours. There is no active case of COVID-19 in Manipur at present. Globally, coronavirus has infected above 67 crore 5,61,000 people. It has claimed above 67,24,000 people, and recoveries are above 64 crore 16,08,000. Sky Hospital will be hosting a free children's heart surgery camp from April 16 to April 30 this year. The camp will be organized jointly by William Novik Global Cardiac Alliance, the USA Manipur Heart Foundation and Sky Hospital and Research Center Private Limited. Briefing to media today, Chairman of Sky Hospital, Dr. L. Shyam Kishore, said that the camp is being organized to cater to children with heart ailments from underprivileged background. He informed that doctors from William Novik Global Cardiac Alliance USA have so far carried out 9,965 successful heart operations in 36 countries. Dr. Shyam Kishore said registration for the camp will begin on January 16. Joining the press meet via video conferencing, CEO and founder of William Novik Global Cardiac Alliance USA, Dr. William Novik said that the camp is being organized in Northeast India for the first time. He said that they set a target to treat over 30 patients during the camp.
He and his 14-member strong team operating in Manipur for the people for the children of Manipur and neighboring states of northeastern India from the 16th of April 2023 to 30th of April continuously.
Free pediatric cardiac surgical camps is now 9,965 children, 36 different countries and more than 55 different institutions. So we want to be careful about the choices of cases that we pick so we can maximize the number of children that are operated on successfully during this first trip.
Akhil Bharatiya Vidyarthi Parishad Manipur will organize the 8th Foundation State Conference from January 20 till 22 at City Convention Center in Palace Compound, Imphal. Around 500 students from different districts of Manipur are participating in the conference. Briefing the media at ABVP Manipur office in Wangkai today, ABVP Manipur State Secretary R.K. Rabichandra said Chief Minister Nongthaman Birent will kickstart the 3-day-long conference where issues facing the state, including education and social issues, will be discussed. Office bearers of the ABVP Manipur for 2023-24 will also be inducted during the conference.
Masi ekogi nationalistic idea da yumpham moiba youth festival amani conference asida lebak oiba hiram kyagi matangda mahi masingi maramda amadi samas asida hojik oiriba phibamgi matangda tongan ba hiram sing asida koi khana nei hai ba khana nei ba sing asina koina samas asida anauba lambi ama purakpa ngangbani hena koina thajaba thamjai.
Executive members of Junior Chamber International (JCI) Imphal Iconics for 2023 were inducted today. Newly appointed executive members and new members of JCI took oath at the event held at Hotel Jaisna in Imphal. Thangwiban MLA KANGUJAM Joy Kisan, JCI Senator for and Northeast Joint President, Chartered Accountant Bijoy Kumar Agrawal and former President of JCI Imphal, Iconics President Nidhi Agrawal attended the event. Awards were distributed to JCI members who delivered excellent service in 2022.
My humble or appeal or suggestion is that you please make one mission during 1 year. I want you to announce or something, just giving some simple suggestion. Go green our city like it, because we know government is trying our best. Imphal city cannot be said it is clean. My JSA members to take the search. I will also be there whenever there is any need. We know there is a lot of environment sense. Everyone is saying so. Let us make one mission, green Manipur, just like that. We can go to parts of the Manipur and with mission, plant a tree or something like that. We take the slogan.
Diamond Jubilee celebration of the Khoirok Baptist Youth Fellowship was held at Kampopi District, Khoirok Village. Reverend Dr. Alfred Chiru, RBCA executive, pastor and youths from different villages nearby Khoirok Village attended the event. During the celebration, humble gifts were presented to women of Khoirok village who settled down in other villages. Kuki Student Organization KSO Ukhrul Kamjong Bungpi launched Orphan Sponsorship 2023-25. KSO Ukhrul, KSO Kamjong and KSO Bungpi Block organized the event under the aegis of KSO General Headquarters at Indira Gandhi Hill Flower School in Mongkop Chepu Village, Ukhrul District. 8 orphans from Ukhrul and 2 from Bungpi area will get sponsorship for education till class 10. As a part of the ongoing agitation against the cabinet decision to legalize alcohol in the state, sit-ins were organized in Kaching district, Lamjau Makhalekai by All Manipur Women Social Reformation and Development Samas, Nupi Samas, the Thawal District United Women's Development Organization, Thawal Ima, Lamjau Makhalekai Merapaibi and Kada. Protesters raised slogans against government decision to legalize alcohol in the state and also to take back its decision. One-day free medical camp was carried out today at Divine Educational Institute Higher Secondary School at Luang Sambam Chingol Legai in Imphal East District. The health camp was held in association with CMO Imphal East. 2 doctors, 2 nurses and 4 lab technicians check up students at the camp. Lining Thau Sanamahi Thogol Kangchup held a condolence meet at Wangoi, mourning the untimely demise of Thodam Tram Meitei from Wangoi. Ramped as an important member of Lining Thau Sanamahi Thogol Kang Club, Wangoi made immense contribution for enhancing Sanamahi religion during his lifetime. The 3-day 8 May 2023 conference of Gangmei, Puant, Assam, Manipur, Nagaland and Mizoram kicked off yesterday. The event is being held at Gaidingjang Khopum in Noni, Longmai district on the theme A Healthy Family Makes a Healthy Society. Gangmei formed a President Guilang Gangmei hosted the celebration of flag at the opening ceremony, which was also attended by former Deputy Chief Minister Gai Khangam. Over 1,000 delegates from Assam, Nagaland, Mizoram and Manipur are taking part in the conference. Now the sports news. LCCC Lilong Chizing enters the final of 19th Manipur Veteran Cricket Tournament, defeating YWC Langtabalt by 8 wickets today in the first semi-final played at Lukeri Playground in Plamsang constituency. Batting first after winning the toss, YWC Langtabal scored 107 runs, losing 10 wickets in 25 overs and 4 balls. In the second inning, LCCC Lilong chasing the target, scored 108 runs in 16 overs and 2 balls, losing only 2 wickets. Bowler CH Jitend of the LCCC Lilong Chasing, who took 3 wickets, got Man of the Match award sponsored by Ningthozam Birban. Cyclone Thammaiband will play against KCC Kongba in the second semi-final match of the tournament being organized under the aegis of Manipur Veteran Cricket Association. Water Resources Minister Kam Tamay MLA Awambao Niwai lauds Chief Minister Nothomban Biren for establishing 21 playgrounds at 21 different sites in Kwilong area of Tamenglong district. It is worth recalling that around a year ago, the Chief Minister assured that 21 playgrounds will be constructed in the area. In the 7th MNCA Plate Cricket Tournament, NCA Ningthokong defeated SSU Singsamay Kokwa by 55 runs in the 27 league match played today at the playground of the Oriental College and Modern Higher Secondary School in Imphal. Batting first, NCA Ningthokong scored 188 runs with a fault of all the 10 wickets in 32 overs and 3 balls without finishing the stipulated 40 overs. In reply, SSU Singsamay Kokwa scored only 133 runs, losing all the wickets in 30 overs and 3 balls. NCA Ningthokong's all-rounder A. Robin Wood, who scored 51 runs and took 3 wickets, was declared as the man of the match. In the 28th league match played today at Luang Popa Cricket Stadium, Aksdo Kangabot beat YAC Moirangko by 138 runs. Batting first upon winning the toss, Aksdo Kangabot scored 240 runs in 40 overs with a fall of 5 wickets. In reply, YAC Moirangko managed to score only 102 runs, losing all the wickets in 26 overs. Aksdo Kangabok's batsman Kamba Kundongbam, who scored 18 runs, was declared man of the match. YPHU Lalambong will play Shadow Thangmei in the 29th league match at Oriental College and Modern Higher Secondary School ground. Oscar Pauna Kaitel will take on MPA Kakshing Thaunawzam in the 30th league match tomorrow. The tournament is underway under the aegis of Manipur Cricket Association. Apunba FC Rapti will take on Bolero FC Bamalekai in the final of 12th state level M. Trabichandra Memorial Open Football Tournament. In the semi-final matches played today at Kiamgay Lekai ground, Apunba FC Rapti defeated Upa team B Kiamgai 4-0, with Kisan scoring 2 goals, while Premjit and Roshan adding 1 goal each to reach the final. In the second semi-final match, Bolero FC Bamol Laikai beat Arabti FC 2-1 to set up a date with Apunba FC Arabti in the final. For Bolero FC Bamol Laikai, Samson and Tomba scored a goal each, while Arabti FC's K. Bidya Chandra scored the only goal for the team. The final match will be played at 1 p.m. on January 15. Lanchenba FC Moirang enters the final of second 9th-man A-side Open Knockout Football Tournament organized by Silvak and NFC Narain. Lanchenba FC Moirang defeated Apunba FC Limapokpom 1-0 in the first semi-final played today at Lakeview Ground, Narain. Bizo of Lanchenba FC Moirang scored a lone goal in 42nd minute of the match. UKY8 Lotak Project and Fubala FC will lock horns in the second semi-final match tomorrow. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren dedicates Manipur Olympian Park at Sangaitel to public. Chief Minister assures government job for gold medalists of national and international sports events till 2023. Consumer Affairs and Food Minister L. Susindro says he will approach Food and Civil Supplies Ministry to remove poppy cultivating villages from ration scheme place. Students Bodi Peso accuses Manipur University authorities of malpractice and nepotism in recruitment of 20 professor, associate professor and assistant professor for Teachers Education Department. Scheduled Tribe Demand Committee Manipur urges Chief Minister Nongthaman Biren to raise their demand to accord ST status to Meitei community in upcoming Manipur Legislative Assembly session. And International Observation Committee on Kuya Meitaba Ikop Kangleipak begins 3-day-long Black Day observation on Kuya Meitaba or burning of the Kuyas. That's all we have in this bulletin. Thank you for being with us. Coming up next is Primetime Manipur Bulletin. For more news, you can follow Impact TV on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. Have a great evening and stay safe.
Shri Shri Gaurachandraya Namaha. Purvashram da khoi khwai punamak pukon birambi Srimati Khuraijam Lalita Devina. Maginung sijaraba imung manung sagaina te amadi marumapang khwai punamak puthadok lamlaga. Haukiba tang taramathoi tha ama Englishing aniga kulhumdoi. Wakching gi tarahumdoi ni panbalai pak pukpunamitta. Shri Guru gi kripadagi Nila Dharnidas Haibanam Fangjatuna Vrindavan Prapti Oikre Lakliba January Tarataruk Tha Ama Englishing Aniga Kulhumdoi Wakching gi Kunmari ni Panba Ningthau Kabanumita Asti Sanche Lokacharaga Lakliba January Kunmari Tha Ama Englishing Aniga Kulhumdoi Firen gi